South China, 1938. This was during the time of the Second Sino-Japanese War. The Japanese had immigrated to Hong Kong in southern China way before the Second Sino-Japanese War, and had been living in southern China for years. During the time of the Second Sino-Japanese War, the Imperial Japanese Army successfully invaded Manchuria and parts of northern China. Tensions between the Japanese and the native Chinese grew as the Imperial Japanese Army moved further south. Hate and fear grew among the Chinese, believing that every Japanese person was working for Imperial Japan. In reality, most Japanese living in southern China and Hong Kong are just merchants and innocent people.
Have you planned out your elopement yet? How will SuYue escape without being noticed when everyone in town knows the door is SuWei?
I have everything sorted out. I've already sent a letter to Neji to deliver to SuYue. I'm pretty sure by midnight we'll be able to be on our way to Japan.
Oh, Takeru, are you sure this is love and not a rush of hot blood? A Japanese man and a Chinese girl. What strange news during this hostile time.
Although SuYue may be Chinese, she is certainly not like the rest of the Chinese people. She's beautiful, obedient, and can take care of the household. What more can you ask for a woman? I would definitely marry her right now.
As long as you're happy, then do what you want. Hopefully, you won't regret this. I currently have some business to take care of so that your plan will be flawless tonight. Come, Toma-san. We shall see Takeru-kan again in the evening. This letter is from Mr. Takeru-kan. Please give it to Lady Shoutarou-san.
Mistress, this letter is from Mr. Takeru-kan.
Daughter, why are you smiling? Is there good news? Good news is so rare these days. The other day I saw those Japanese devils roaming about our streets drunk. We Chinese people would never do something so disgraceful. You should stay away from people like that.
Father, do not worry about me. I do not desire to mingle with any Japanese person after what they did stealing our business.
Good. I will be attending a feast with my business partners tonight. Be sure to tell the maids to lock the doors and the windows. A fortune teller warned me of great losses today. Good night, daughter.
I hate my father's money-loving nature and prejudiced views against all foreigners, but after tonight I will take off my mask and show my true self. He tells me that all Japanese people are bad for the evils that they committed for killing our people, but I know it's only because they took away some of his business partners. Surely not every Japanese person is evil. Look at my darling Takeru. He would never do anything so heinous as my father's claims. I want to be his faithful and obedient wife, but my father will never let me marry a person of Japanese descent. My only choice is to run away and marry my sweet Takeru in secret. If everything goes as planned tonight, I will be Takeru's wife soon and not my father's daughter.
They're late. How unusual. I hope I haven't gotten into anything wrong. Imagine how furious SuWei will be when he learns of her daughter's elopement. I once witnessed his outburst of rage when Oda ruined his business plans. It was like a dragon breathing fire. I hope they haven't been burned by those.
Worry not, they're probably just enjoying themselves. Either SuWei will be furious, will be too far out of his reach to feel his rage.
Do you think Takeru really loves her?
Of course he loves her.
How can you be so sure?
They're newlyweds. They're not tired of each other yet because everything is new to them. But wait a few months or even a few weeks after marriage, and their magic will start to wear off as they have found out everything they can about each other. It's simply a matter of time before they grow tired of each other.
Takeru, my husband, I am here. Take me from my home to the high mountains and clear waters of your homeland.
A boat at sea is waiting for us where we can take to our freedom. A few of my friends will be there, waiting for us to help us cross the sea. It will only take a few days, but it's totally worth it. We'll take these nice handsome horses and be on our way. In the meanwhile, Shoutarou-san and Toma-san will be there to help us reach the boats.
Oh, Takeru, you are worthy to be my husband. You're so smart to come up with this brilliant plan. I brought my precious jewels that we could trade for high prices. I even had stolen my father's gold.
Oh, how brave and wise you are. But let's not waste any more time and ride these horses to our friends.
Indeed, your future wife, as is the rumors say, quite beautiful.
Quite. She is the most beautiful woman I ever laid my eyes on. Her skin is as pale as the moon, her hair as black as the night sky, and her fingers as delicate as fine twine. And above all, she is dutiful and committed. What flaw can you find in her? I love her as a greedy man loves gold.
Talk no more, Takeru-kun. If you keep talking, we'll be here all night. Our horses are waiting over there. We must be gone before the first ray of sunlight.
And two of us.
All right, come on, let's go to our horses. And so, the lovers set sail for Japan, leaving poor old SuWei mourning for his gold and his precious daughter. SuWei had great losses that day. Not only did he lose his gold, but he lost his daughter. SuYue and Takeru lived happily ever after in Imperial Japan, away from SuYue's greedy father.